Okay, so here's the part of the review where we say something funny. Like what? I don't know. Say something interesting. Or funny. Or humorous. Tell a joke. Okay. Knock knock. Who's there? Banana. That is so not happening. Cue the long, awkward silence. When will something funny happen? Okay, that was kind of funny. Michelangelo Toy Reviews presents Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, April O'Neil. Hey guys, I am back with another video review. This time on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, April O'Neil, the loyal turtle ally from above the sewer. Now, I knew she is one of the harder ones to track down, but this was given me to a gift, and the person who got me the gift actually bought her off of eBay, so I'm glad that I was finally able to get my hands on her. So, here she is in the box. Everything's standard. We got the 4 turtles on the side, the name, got the logo up top. On the back, we've got the biography, and it displays the basic figures. It's kind of a little weird for me, because this is just the original first wave. I'm so used to getting, like, all the, newer Snakeweed and Baxter Stockman and all those characters. I'm not exactly used to seeing just these originals, but kind of fun. Talks about the actual show itself way up top. Everything's standard as far as packaging goes. You know, nothing worthy of note, just like everybody else. Just wanted to show you how she looks in the packaging. But of course, nothing ever stays in the card in my reviews, so let's open her up. One little thing that I really want to point out here is this the book we've got with the turtles thus far. 4 turtles lunging down from the right-hand corner, and it shows everything. April, on the other hand, I'm so fortunate because I get to show you guys the updated booklet. As you can see, we've got the 4 brothers doing their thing on the front, posed. I kind of like this image a bit better than the other one. Maybe I'm just sick of the old one. The whole thing is upside down. Oh, it's like a full-fledged poster, this thing. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. Alright, gift that keeps on giving. So here we've got the basic figures, Don, Leo, Mike, Raph, April. Then we got Leatherhead finally. I'm so glad they finally added him. Then we got the Ooze Launchers, Ooze tossing Raph, Ooze scooping Donnie, Ooze chucking Mike, Metalhead, Splinter. And then we've got the Stealth Techs, which I'm really looking forward to. Stealth Tech Raphael, Stealth Tech Leonardo, Stealth Tech Donatello, and Stealth Tech Michelangelo. And on the side, in traditional Turtles fashion, we've got the baddies. Shredder, Rat King, Dog Pound, Baxter Stockman, Foot Soldier, Snakeweed, Cockroach Terminator, Krang, and Fish Face. We got the battle shells, we got the gear, we've got this fun little combat shell. That is hysterical. We've got the Talking Turtles, Flingers, the Throwing Battles, which are probably going to be deluxe size, but still look really, really cool. We got the masks, those are goofy. On the back, we've got the vehicles they've released thus far, plus this firing scout ship and the missile firing machine. No idea what they're actually called. Oh, hover drone and MMX cycle. And then we got the Ninja AT3, which, if you'll remember, the Leo figure wasn't completed at the Toy Fair or whatever. It was just a little poster of him. But here you can actually get a first glimpse at him. He's got the little baseball helmet thing with the skull on it, like he has in the cartoon. Kind of cool. You can keep going. It displays the patrol buggies. Got the traditional shell raiser, and then the new big shell raiser that you can remote control, which I think is going to be the pride and joy of the turtle line this wave. The pizza pop-up playset scene, and the Secret Sewer playset, which I actually got and will be reviewing very quickly here. So I just wanted to point it out, and I'm proud to be, I think that I'm the first one to review the newest, how do I even get this folded back up? The newest booklet, which is actually more of a fold-out poster. I'm so glad that she came with that. So, on to the figure. Okay, so here we have April O'Neil out of the box. Truth be told, I wanted this figure more or less just to complete my collection. I had low expectations, but she's actually a bit better than I was expecting. So we'll get into that later. One thing I'll point out right away is she does come with a ninja arsenal, as they call it. I don't actually see the sticker on her box. It says comes with ninja arsenal, but I did see it on Splinter, who doesn't come with a ninja arsenal. Playmates drive me nuts. Anyway, she comes with these fun accessories. This is like a stick. Oh wow! Oh, this is a nice set of accessories here. She comes with this little stick thing. This is like a police officer stick. That little weird bamboo sword. It's kind of, you know, a wooden sword, training sword. Then she comes with these two throwing shurikens, which are actually exactly the same as the ones we see in the cartoon. The ones that Shredder was able to identify as Yoshi's and hunted him down to New York. So those are really nice. But not only that, we've got two little egg smoke grenades here, like in the cartoon. So those were some. I don't know why April came with them. The smoke grenades should be Donnie's and the throwing stars should be Leonardo's, but for whatever reason, they came in the sprue with April. What didn't come in the sprue is this nice orange bow staff, which is, once again, obviously for training purposes. Yeah, I wonder if you could give any of this to Splinter. It might work well for him. Anyway, so, here she is out of the box. So we'll kind of take a peek at her here. We got the paint on the face. Her eyes are large, being a cartoon character. And they're well painted on there. Got the hair. All the little detailing on her shirt, number 5. I don't know if that's like a jersey or something. We've got the sleeves to her shirt. We got her little wristbandy things and her pants and her boots and whatnot. Her pockets on the back. Nice sculpting all around. It is definitely done in the cartoony style instead of that grittied up realistic style that we got with the 4 basic turtles. So I don't really know what to think about it. I really dug the grittied up basic turtles, but none of the other characters really match them, so I really don't quite. I don't know. It's just a little strange to me. The wristbands have a little slop to their paint, but other than that, all the paint work on her is really nice. She has some rather large feet, which allow her to stand fairly well. And the face sculpt's a bit odd, but not really. So that's her as far as paint and sculpt work goes. But as we may guess, this is a secondary character, as Playmates clearly believes them as. And as a result, it's time for the least fun part, the articulation part. So April isn't as bad as I thought she was going to be. This articulation, she's got it's more of a twist. It's not really a ball and socket. Well, actually, it does come up and down. See? Yeah. We've got pin and socket. Extremely scrawny limbs, being a girl, so be careful. You don't want to snap that off. Unless you're insane, then you might want to snap it off. We got the twisting wrist here. We've got right here this pin and socket joint. And then we've got swivel at the waist, sort of. It's really tight on there due to her shirt. And nothing at the knees or anything like that, which is kind of a bummer, but it doesn't. Seeing that she didn't really do very much in the cartoon, you know, it's not that big of a deal to not have that much articulation. It would have been nice to have more, especially since she came with all those train accessories, but I'm actually rather content with this. So, really, if you're a kid and a Ninja Turtles fan, most likely you're probably not going to need her. I mean, sure, you could tie her up and have Shredder, like, kidnap her or something, but Shredder really just doesn't kidnap her very much in the new version. If you're a collector, it all depends on how much you really want to complete that lineup. Like I said, this was very important to me because this fish face and the ooze scoopers that I got complete my collection. So, I mean, if you're just a collector, just like, oh, that's a cool character, that's a cool character, that's a cool character, April really here is not. She's definitely not worth her money in the store and definitely not worth her money on eBay. But to me, she's definitely worth that simply to complete the collection. So, it all really depends on why you'd want her. Like, as a kid, I don't think that I would want an April figure, personally. Personally, I just had a bazillion different Batmans fight, like, 5 different bad guys, and I was content with that. I didn't need all of these secondary characters. So, as a kid, I really don't think that this is really a necessity to your collection. If you're a collector that just wants to get all the figures in the line, this is definitely a necessity. If you're a huge Turtle fan like I am, definitely pick it up if you see it. And also, you know, you could just buy this thing and sell it on eBay, because seriously, $15 isn't a bad price for this thing. So overall, if you see her in the store, definitely pick her up. You can't really lose on this figure. She's like 1 per case, maybe less than that. Maybe, I don't know. But I only saw like 2 of her max, and I like didn't pick her up because you know, she's the lesser of the collection. I can pick her up later. Yeah, not so. But yeah, here she is. Kind of wish I was able to review her earlier when she was plentiful in stores, but then I wouldn't have been able to review the new booklet. So, as far as the figure goes, I think she's mediocre. I mean, she's not when she's beat as far as articulation goes by a Man of Steel figure, there's a problem here, but I think she's fine, honestly. I don't really see that many problems with her. She's a nice figure just to have, for nothing else, just to display. So, that's my review on April O'Neil. Tell me how you liked it or didn't like it, and I will see you next time.